In another video, I showed you the easiest way to park from reverse, which is basically align your mirror with the last line of the second spot further away from the spot where you want to park, turn the wheel completely and back up until you're straight, then turn the wheel 1.5 turns to the left to straighten the wheels, and back up until you fit in the spot. You can check that video by clicking on the link in the notes. This method will work for most compact sized cars, but what if there are no lines? You have a smaller or bigger car, the floor is covered with snow, you park at the end of the alley, or for any other reason where you can't use the lines as a reference. Here's how to correct yourself. If you went too far when you aligned yourself, when you back up, you'll be too close to the right. So here, you want the back of the car to go to the left. Now remember, when you're backing up, the back of the car will go in the direction where you turn your steering wheel. So in this case, you want the back of the car to go left, so you need to turn the wheel to the left. The closer you are to the right, the more you'll need to turn the wheel, but a good rule of thumb is to turn the wheel 1.5 turns so that the wheels are straight. Then, back up until the distance on both sides is more or less the same. Stop when there's a bit more distance from the left than from the right, because the car will move a bit more to the left when you back up. Then, when you've distanced yourself enough from the right, turn the wheel completely to the right again and back up until the car is straight. Then, turn the wheel 1.5 turns to the left to straighten the wheels and back up until you fit completely in the spot. If you didn't go far enough when you align yourself, you'll be too close to the left. In this case, you won't be able to correct yourself by just turning the steering wheel, because since you want the back of the car to go to the right, you'd have to turn the wheel more to the right, but it's already turned to the right completely. Now, in most parking lots, the parking spot lines will be aligned. If that's the case, and if the parking spot in front of you is empty, see this as if you were parking in the spot in front of you. So turn the wheel completely to the left and advance until the car is straight. Then straighten the wheels by turning the wheel 1.5 turns to the right. Now with your left hand, keep the steering wheel still and back up until you fit in the spot. If you don't have enough room to straighten the car because there's a car parked in front, here's what you do. Turn the wheel completely to the left, go forward as much as you can, turn it completely to the right, back up as much as you can, and alternate between these two last steps until you're able to straighten the car. The longer the car, the more you'll have to repeat these steps. When the car is straight, back up until you fit in the spot. I hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask